Hello, this is Rick Wise. This is another Espresso moment. And today, very briefly, we're going to talk about lead trends and what's happening down in the Southeast. And yes, that's what we're focusing on this month is the Southeast. And are you getting your fair share? Well, by now, everyone should have received this data report for this one pager. And the highlights are pretty obvious. It looks like that our clients are taking a little bit longer, our prospects, our leads are taking a little bit longer to pull the trigger, and we're seeing an uptick in our closes in days 30 and greater, really around days 30 to 90. And that's across the board. But really, where we're seeing that increase is with our phone leads. It's a jump. Now, you're going to still do the bulk of your business in the first, 5 to 7 days, of course, but look at these. These charts seem to support that. Over to the right is a bar chart, and this is for phone leads. And you'll notice that we have a slight rebound over the last couple of months. It trends down a little bit, which is kind of to be expected, but look at that. It still stays somewhat high. But more importantly, look at that close rate. The overall close rate is increasing. But for the green, is a few of our select dealers, their close rate staying consistent. So why is it that these leads are closing on our product? They're going to another OEM dealer, similar OEM dealer, and getting the product or making a reselection, maybe getting something else, but they're closing, but we're consistently staying the same. Well, if you look at the chart below that, you'll notice that the close rate for these phone leads drop in days 0 to 7. I believe that's days 0 to 7. While just recently we're seeing the close rate tick up. And yes, right now it's just a tick, but it's ticking up in days 30 to 60. So this begs the question, are we truly staying in touch with our leads going all the way out, I would say, to 120 days? And if we are staying in touch with these leads after the 7-day, is our staying in touch our follow-up creative? Are we using video? Are we doing live streaming? Or are we using the same generic email that says, hey, are we still in business with you? Do you still want to do business with us? When do you want to buy? No one pays attention to that stuff. That has become spam. Same thing with the text message that says that. We need something a little bit more creative, simple, but it works. And video, I'm going to tell you right now, digital and video and streaming works to get their attention. And our dealerships, our individual salespeople who are actively doing this now are seeing an increase in their ability to sell more product, more vehicles, regardless of the market conditions and regardless of the inventory conditions. So the takeaway here this morning is let's take a peek at our follow-up process in our CRM and see how active we are after day 7, all the way out to at least 120 days. And let's sit down with our sales team and see how active they are and how creative they are with their leads, again, after 7 days. And of course, as always, if you want additional information, if you want our assistance in any way, shape, or form, just reach out. You can call, text, email, whatever your preference is. Currently, right now, for the month of July, we are my team, we're actually in dealerships doing campaigns, doing BDC campaigns, doing manifest campaigns, and setting them up, and we can do the same thing for you. Okay, well, thank you for listening. And as I always say, success is a choice, and go out and make it a great day.